Guys, so we are back at the Whiskey Blendery, and a couple things we're going to go over. If you come to the Whiskey Blendery, we
got some bottles that are only here.
Well, let's work them backwards first. Let's work them backwards. We got to tell them, like, okay, you come in here, you told them. Guys, if you come from afar, make sure we know that because we want you to get the full experience, right?
Yeah. We've had people from very far away,
literally,
different countries, come here, and if they didn't tell us, like, we didn't really know because
social
tasting room, you have to be a member to hang out there and that kind of stuff. And we've got right now we've got several really good bottles.
Yeah.
But if you come from afar, we want to make sure it's worth your while. So we want to kind of give you a tour and all that stuff if we have time. So.
Absolutely. And somebody, one of the whiskey ambassadors, I would call them, will be glad to, if there's time to be clear. You come on a Saturday, it's not super probable that we'll be able to give you a full show, but we definitely want you to see everything. So you come in, see, shake hands, potentially get some tastings. We do in front of the house tasting. It's considered the gift shop.
Correct. Yep.
So the gift shop, for those people who are not social members, you can literally, all the bottles, as you see, they're empty.
Try before you buy.
Try before you buy.
Leave with what you're happy with. There's no guessing.
There you have it. And we've got two amazing bottles that are blendery pickup only. So walk them through what that means.
Three right now that are gift shop only. So that means that they're not going online. That means you can't buy them anywhere else other than coming to the gift shop to get them. So, and actually I'm trying this one for the first time because the guys bottled this. I know which barrel this is. This is the barrel that was the runner-up for our bottle of the month. And it was not unanimous. There was a few people, and then a few people walked in, and it was like, no, that one's better. But named it Cherries and Berries.
And give you a couple more things to think about, people. If you've now followed the journey, especially via social media, unfortunately, if something goes online, it goes out quick. And one of the things he does is only puts out great whiskey, but the stuff online, it's superb, to say the least. And this is great.
Well, it goes out fast because people want anything they can get, and they can get it and not have to drive up here. They do have to pick it up within 30 days, hopefully sooner.
So they do have to drive here. They just ain't gonna drive right away.
Right. Yeah. So like the one we released today, that barrel was gone in 90 minutes, somewhere around 90 minutes.
And it was how many bottles?
It was a little over 100 bottles, right around 100 bottles.
So it's not uncommon for you to miss out, but at the same time, he wants to put the best stuff out. So you could.
Yeah, and everything's different. Like we have three very different whiskeys. I mean, this is a single barrel. That's a 3-barrel blend, easy drinking rye. And then we've got the Call Me Old Fashioned still, too, which that thing
is unbelievable, to say the least. Probably
we're getting low on that.
Yeah, guys, and that's what they would call a porch pounder because it's under 100 proof, right? It's like 99.
Yeah, it is 99.
Yep.
It's my first day back, so I'm a little rusty.
Man's been on vacation. Now, Tim, if you don't mind, walk them through the challenges, and we're going to get into the Easy Rider in a second. A lot of people aren't ride people until they come meet you.
That's what they say.
So you got to come in and, you'll figure out if you ride or not, to say the least. But you guys try to put out some really good rides, and a lot of times they're questionable because people don't know that they're rides, and some of them are very bourbon-esque.
Yeah, and we hear all the time, like, man, I wasn't a rye person until I came here. Like, we hear that every week. But with the Easy Rider, we were wanting to do something for the summertime as it's getting hotter because you're not drinking a ton of rye whiskey. And that one's a really soft blend. Blended some bourbon in, so legally it's still a rye, but it's a 3-barrel blend, just super easy drinking. And we proofed it down to 110. So whenever we add water, we discount it. So instead of 125, it's 105.
Okay.
$105.
I didn't know that. So anything that gets water added to it, mind you, he doesn't charge you for water, and then even more importantly, he cuts the cost because of water.
Yeah. Call Me Old Fashioned at 99 proof. I'd have to double check that, but I think that's $80.
Yep, it's got the sign, man. Look, you got $80. Look, I've been in here, man. I spent a little time in here just investigating things, making sure we stay on track.
Cherries and Berries is awesome.
And it is getting better, to say the least. Super excited. Now, again, If you get up here, we always want to have stuff available, especially if you've driven this far that you can't get online. But if you came to pick up something online, there's probably a few more bottles that you don't know that exist here that you can only get here. So if you're considering coming out here and you're a whiskey connoisseur, what better way to come in? For sure, meet Tim, meet Andy, meet Richard, the blender, and everybody else who's putting great whiskey out. Well, in front of your face if you're here now. Walk them through. What's the last one? I think that's it.
Yeah, Easy Rider, Call Me Old Fashioned, and the Cherries and Berries. So
have you tried Easy Rider yet?
I have not.
Man, what are you waiting on, man? This is your speed.
I've been enjoying the Cherries and Berries.
Dude, I don't know. Have you been drinking whiskey while you're on vacation?
A little bit, not as much as I normally do. I brought several good bottles. They stayed there.
They stayed in Costa Rica?
Chef Ricardo has a nice blendery collection.
So that means you're going back.
I don't know. I would.
But you enjoyed yourself so much. You said, man, what better way to?
Yeah, he really loved our whiskey. Like, so every meal that he made, we had this awesome chef that was included in our Airbnb, and he would chop for us and make probably the best meals I've ever had.
Literally.
And then he loved whiskey, so I was like, here's what we're drinking tonight, and I would tell him about it. So every night he would try something new. And then, he
Tim,
really.
Glad I wasn't there. I've been recording everything.
Yeah,
that is
yes,
the job, because it's those little moments that turn into big moments. And what I've learned is gratitude is one of the key components of the whiskey community. And when you do come in contact with someone who changes your palate or just enhances it, he get to do the same in a different way. And whiskey is the way, to say the least. So let's get into this Easy Rider and see if it. How it tastes, because you haven't tried this, right?
Look at this, man. That's the mahi that was caught that day, and that they were cutting it up, and that's what we ate. I mean, look at that. That's the mahi fillets.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
That day, their chef.
He's literally like Trevor. You would have had a blast.
Yeah.
When it looks like this, fresh out the water.
It was the best mahi I've ever had. Like so fresh, so juicy, like incredible. So
look.
The meals were
phenomenal.
Yes.
That's crazy, man. Well, is there anything else you want to know about Costa Rica? Because I haven't been, but I'm going to go now for sure. I got my passport, so I can go.
All right, I've got some hot spots for you. Are you afraid of heights? A little bit.
Like walking up heights. Or like I'm flying and sliding and gliding and stuff.
Yeah, like zip lining or the hanging bridges to where you're going over like 100 meters.
No, I'll do that. Look, I'm one of them crazy people. Like, he sent me a photo of your daughter walking across the bridge.
Yeah.
So we was at a reptile thing once, and I saw this little girl hold a spider, tarantula. And I would never. But I'm like, this little 4-year-old ain't gonna hold the spider. So, get me and put him here, buddy. So if I saw his daughter, I seen the photo, I would remember, hey, look, she didn't even know she was scared yet. So I got to cross this bridge.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I don't think she realized if you fall off of this, you're dead. So she's running on this stuff. And I'm like, all right, slow down, like, hold on. And I'm over here like trying to balance my weight so the thing doesn't tip.
And he's like, hey, does she not know this is it?
I don't think she knew. But she loved it. She enjoyed it.
Which is what matters most. So, anything I can go and do that challenges that fear thing in my, my human percent?
I think this does it. I think it does it because you're up high enough. I mean, it's safe, it's secure, but you're up high enough.
I'll be
you don't
fine,
think
man.
so?
I don't. That fear thing. Look, I learned a long time ago to remove it. And then after a few swigs of whiskey, it's going anyway, buddy. You go, well, here, give me a shot, buddy. Let's get this over with.
Oh, it does not drink 110 at all.
Richard, come over here real quick.
That's what we called it. Well, it was 105, but it was just like.
So, Richard, are you a rye guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so Richard likes ryes. What made this rye unique?
I like it because to me, a lot of this stuff, generally since we're sourcing from Indiana, a lot of the stuff has a little bit more of that Indiana profile. And by blending a little bit of the bourbon into it, I feel like it's closer to that barely
Indiana
legal
profile, what does that mean?
Generally speaking, most people think of it as 95.5 rye. Now, that's not the only rye bill that they do, but generally it's a more of a spicy, more outdoorsy, more citrusy 95.5 rye. Mm-hmm. And so I just wanted a little bit more corn content in the rye and sweeten it up a little bit. And sometimes people that aren't rye drinkers, sometimes that's the reason. So I thought it might be more of a welcome rye for some people that need a little bit more sweetness.
Yeah, I mean it's super easy drinking.
And the original proof on this was?
I don't think I would guess that this is a rye.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either because it's got almost sugar components to it. When
it's got a little rye spice on the back end, but not much. Like I would think it was a high rye bourbon almost.
I still think some of that's coming from that cherries and berries that's sitting there. That cherries and berries had a good finish on it.
Oh yeah, that's a great bottle.
I'm still like, oh, that finish is crazy.
The nose on that's like opened up crazy good.
Yeah. And I love the blue that Landry did on the wax. It's got like a Captain America kind of thing going on.
Oh, wow, we're going Marvel, huh?
Dude, there's like flake in the blue. It's got like flake in it. It's awesome.
I watched Captain America on the flight home. When did he turn black? Captain America's black now.
Just happened.
Oh, this is great.
Did you know that?
I didn't watch it.
You haven't watched it?
Not that one.
Yeah. I thought he was a different character. He's like, no, I'm Captain America. Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, this is great. He's like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
He played a good role. He was good.
Oh God, let me swallow this.
So now you can change your Catwoman to Captain America.
This dude, this is Black Panther, man. He is black. Well, they said Ryan Gosling's playing him next, so.
Oh, really?
They about to make the Black Panther white. Captain America. Hey guys, there's a lot going on here. And anywho, you come to Whiskey starts warming you up, man. Shout out to everyone who stopped in and of course stopped by and got a chance to come and see the facilities. Don't forget, big thing I want to keep reminding you people, for those that drive 5 hours, come from out of the country, please do sit and stay. And as long as one of us know that you are here,
we'll have a special tasting for you. We won't necessarily have that bottle available to purchase.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you that ahead of time.
I tell them all like, hey, I'm gonna get you try some, but I ain't gonna tell you the name so you don't get stuck in your head. Just enjoy the whiskey. I literally won't tell people the name when I pour it, just to make sure. I'm like, I appreciate you coming.
And I think this is a good one, the Easy Rider, to like not tell them it's a rye and just and then see what they think. And people that don't prefer the ryes, I bet would buy that bottle.
There you have it, people. Well, again, gift shop, intro to the Blendery. Social members, thank you for being social members. But if you come from afar, please do stop in. We want you to see, as we said, whether it's me, Richard, or Tim, and any of us will take you so you can see stuff next door. If you watch us online, thank you. But even more important, you go, hey, I came out here, I saw you. How many people come and say, we see you on social media?
Most of them.
And again, super grateful to say the least. We don't want you to miss seeing the whole thing in action per se, but it's a lot going on at all times, people. So
I got about to have some stuff going on that you don't even know about yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm here to learn for, people. Keep it whiskey.